Hi guys,
I'm Shauni.
and I'm Mondi, and we've been married for 11 lovely years.
Oh yes we have. And today, the first date series, part 2.
Yes.
Verbal communication.
Yes, guys, but first don't forget to poke that notification bell and subscribe.
Yes indeed, and we're going to talk about the topic at hand right after this intro. I just got to. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, so have you ever talked to somebody that has just come off of a date, one of your friends, right? And then they're telling you how the date went and all of that, and then you be like, you said what now? Okay, wait a minute now. All right, so we're like, let us talk about verbal communication here.
Yes.
You know, and not so much what you said. It's just the approach,
Sure.
right? And then there are some things that you should probably avoid.
Yes,
You get what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah, and it is. So we're going to talk about it, okay? All right, let me just say this real quick. There's a few things that you really want to try to avoid at all costs, okay?
Yes.
And we're going to tell you those few things right now. Just try your best to avoid talking about your ex.
Please don't talk about the ex.
Okay? Even if they ask you about your ex, or even if they ask you when the last time you were with somebody,
Don't do it.
that is not an excuse to get in a full book report about your ex. Okay? Because guess what? 9 times out of 10, it is going to make you either look bitter, or it is going to make you look like you're still in love with them and you still want them. Okay?
It's a trap.
It's a trap. So just go ahead, answer the question, 6 months, move it right along.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
Facts. I mean, I agree with you. And then I'll add to that, don't talk about politics.
No.
Please don't talk about politics
Please.
on the first date. If you talk about politics on the date, you're going to ruin it. You're going to ruin it.
100%.
Because everything will just be going so fine, just all right. And then next thing you know, it's going far left. Get it? Far right, left.
Got you.
Sorry. Dad joke.
Okay. Don't talk about sex or sexual related topics or sexual anything on the first date. Not if you are a serious dater and you're looking for a relationship,
Exactly.
right? Because what that is going to do, it is going to turn the situation into, maybe we can sleep together tonight, okay? And that is not the move that you want to make if you're serious and you're trying to look for a serious relationship. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all playing around and ain't nobody looking for nothing serious, then it's fine.
Perfectly
Do what
fine.
you do. But you looking for something serious, stay away from the sex topic on the first date. What?
So that shows them that you got a little bit more depth to you.
100%.
Yeah, you're just not out for the sex. You may be, but you don't want to give that impression.
Correct. Yeah, both of y'all might be, but you don't want to get that impression, okay? You know, because, you know, it is important. Let's be clear.
So let's break this down into men and women, right? In their prospective communication approaches.
Yes.
Right? Now, even though this can go for both sides, it's really not about so much what you say, it's how you say it.
100%. Gentlemen,
Yes.
as your date is approaching you, get up, pull the chair out, and verbally say, let me pull that chair out for you, okay? That will have them thinking, all right now, let's see what we working with here,
Exactly,
okay? That's good. Okay, we might have us a little gentleman on our hands, right? And now, let me just add this sidebar real quick. If either one of you are running late, please pick up the telephone and call them.
Yes.
What that does is that lets them know that you're not afraid, even though you have made a mistake or made a misstep, you are not afraid to talk to them like an adult.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
Facts. Can I do a sidebar too?
Yeah.
Listen, if you walk into, I'm speaking to the ladies now. If you walk in and you greet your date and they do not get up, That is a sure sign of what's to come in the future.
Oh.
All right, ladies, number 2. Speak positively.
Yes.
Nothing turns a guy off faster than your negative words.
Yes.
Let me give you an example. You're at a restaurant, right?
Yep.
And the waitress is slow. And you're like, ugh, why is this waitress so slow?
Yeah.
Or, ugh, this food is disgusting.
Yeah.
It's just going to make you seem like a negative person.
Yes.
And that just turns guys off. No one wants to be with a negative person.
Yes, indeed.
You may be a sweet person, but your words make you look and sound negative.
Yes. And that goes both ways. That's one of those one that goes both ways.
Yes.
Okay? We need some positivity in our lives.
You can always word it differently.
Always. And the energy could be different too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So keep the energy positive. You can say it different and, just like, I wonder where the waitress is. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you change the energy in the room. Now the guy he has to get all turned up now, and next thing you know, he's negative and yelling at the waitress.
Exactly.
And slapping somebody like Will.
Oh. Lord. A guy is gonna look at that and be like, is that what I'm gonna have to deal with in a relationship? No, thank you.
Right.
Okay, let's get to the third point, gentlemen. Show your dominance, but don't be domineering.
Facts.
Okay? There is a difference between being dominant and being domineering. Now, respectfully leading, that is a beautiful thing.
Yes.
But that domineering, you coming in, huffing and puffing, trying to tell me what to do. First of all, sir, I'm a grown woman. Okay? Not even my daddy tell me what to do at this point. Do you understand what I'm saying? But if you can respectfully guide in the right direction and make everybody feel calm and at a state of peace, that is the direction you want to go in.
Absolutely.
Now, on a first date, let me give you an example of dominance, leadership versus being domineering. Okay?
Let's hear it.
So let's just say you are at a date, y'all at dinner. Okay? You ask her, so what on the menu do you think that you want? Okay? She tells you, I'll have the surf and turf. When the waitress or waiter comes, you say, I'll have the salmon, she'll have the surf and turf. Okay? That shows her that number 1, you are listening to her.
Yes.
And number 2, that you can take a leadership role. Okay? But domineering. You guys sit down at the table and you like, she'll have the chicken and I'll have the lobster. You like, wait, hold on. I don't even like chicken.
I like lobster.
Okay, I like lobster. I like steak. Come on. That shows that you are taking control in a negative way. Yes. And that is going to make her pull back and like, you know what? I want leadership, not Saddam Hussein.
Exactly.
Okay?
Not a dictator.
Right. I want a dictator. I want a leader, not a dictator. You feel me?
Facts. All right, ladies. Number 4, right? This is important. Don't talk like a gold digger. Even if you are one, don't talk like one. I'm just saying. If we ask you a question like, what are you looking for in a man? Don't say something like, I'm looking for someone who knows how to take care of a woman. That's going to send off red flags.
Ooh. Bing, 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 bing,
Alarm
bing.
bells going on.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ready to go. And here's a sidebar to that.
Okay.
All right? Don't talk too much about yourself. And that goes for both sides. Don't go on and on about yourself, just talking about yourself at nauseum.
Yes.
People don't care how interesting you are. They want to know that you're interested.
Yes, indeed. And it makes you seem self-centered.
Yes, it really does.
If you keep going on and on about yourself, you might well talk about yourself in third person at that point.
And just call yourself by your first name.
Right. Number 5, gentlemen, have something to say. You want to be the leader? Lead the conversation.
That's a good way to start.
They call it awkward silence for a reason. The biggest way to obtain mental and emotional chemistry is through conversation.
Yes.
So if you have nothing to say, it is going to make the other person feel like you are not interested in them.
Nice.
And if they feel that you are not interested in them, they're going to start pulling back and start looking for the next exit route. Bye-bye to the date. Bye-bye to them.
All right, ladies, number 6, right? Listen. This is a big one. We want you to listen to us. Now, the expectation is that we get to know you, which is good, but we also want you to get to know us, and not what we have, but us as a person.
100% goes back to the gold digger bit that we were talking about right before that.
As we're going to leave it right there. If there was something you heard, you liked, disliked, whatever it was that moved you, something that you felt, drop it in the comments box below. We want to hear from you.
Yes, indeed. And if you could, visit us at our website, www.urbanwellbred.com.
That's right. And please don't forget to like.
And share. And whatever you do, don't forget to subscribe. And hit the notification button if you don't mind. Until next time.
Peace.